talk to Ahes. This is the place. We've arrived. Please wait just a moment. Allow me to tune the conch a bit. Tune a conch? Is that a part of the grilling process? Oh, come on. All you know is eat, eat, eat. You just met her. Don't jump on conclusions. This is a military conch for communication. Yes, it's the admiral of conches. Okay. A military conch. This is an old military conch, as opposed to the new ones. Ancient sailors used conches as a tool to communicate with each other. It must be a relic left behind from when the navy still existed. I found it in a sunken wreck. The one nearby, possibly. Or probably. When I tuned the conch here last time, I heard the response. Her response. The response of the ship that has a name. Or many names. Oh, beautiful music. Since you've seen her, I think you should be able to hear her response too. Pretty cool, isn't it? I was silent for a moment to enjoy the music. She's just like a whale. You sing and she responds. I've heard the sound with my own ears. You don't have ears, you have feelers. Or maybe you have ears additional to the feelers. Anyway, please wait while I tune the conch to align with the vibration of the waves. Don't go running too far away for now. Ahes deftly works with a conch. That's it. I've learned a lot from those ancient seafarers' manuals. I don't think Ahes is the one from the old Lemurian song. Or is she? Because that was the quest with a conch. Now, allow me to give you a little primer. There are 3 kinds of short signals that I usually use. Long, low note, short, low note, long, low note. This one should mean ready and waiting. Somehow it reminds me of SOS, Morse. Long, 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 long. This one means not actually sure, but the response I received last time was something like that. So it's definitely useful for something. Short, short, long, short, short, long, 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 short, long, 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 short, long, long, long. Phew! This is a long one for sure. This is a signal that has the highest likelihood of receiving a response. And as for its meaning, it means everything. I have a message to send. That's a long way to saying I have a message to send. Just say break, break, break. So what should we do to figure out the signal that we received, that will receive a response? We should yawn. Use deduction to find the corresponding signal, or try the signals one at a time. Yes. I'm a bit too sleepy to combine things. Or should I try to be smart? I'm not good at trying to be smart. Give it a try. Yuck, no way! You can't do that. You can't pretend to be smart. Give it up already. Thank you for the vote of confidence, Ahes. That's far too random. And we have too little concrete information. It's true that I've received some mysterious response back after sending, but... Oh... But I've yet to discover any logical relationship between the signals and the appearance of the Sponsian. So all we can do is try them all, one at a time. So, which one should we start with? The shortest one. Let's start with the longest. Use the conch to send a signal. Da. Do you still remember the signal? It goes. What have I done? Short low, long low. Oh god, I'm doomed. Do I have to remember that? Got it! I have photographic memory. Use the conch. I'm trying to use it. How do I use it? How do I use it? Help me, Ahes. Okay, I did something. Challenge failed. Yes, I did something. Good for me. Use the conch to send correct signals 10 times. Yes, but how do I use it? Maybe I should do it myself. Yes, please do it. We're counting on you. Thank you. Hey, did you hear it? Sort of. Shh! A signal! Wait! Her! It's her! She's over there! In the distance! She really is. Paimon can see a thing. Yes! I knew you'd be able to see it. Quick, after her! Let's catch up! That's what the tomato mother told to her children when they were crossing the street. Catch up! The ship! Have you two grown sails and spouted oars? I don't know. What? What? How? Are you crazy? Down. Down. She disappeared. Follow the phantom. There she is. Strange. Why won't she show herself? Gah! Even though Paimon can see the ship so far, she's still been following you two around on this wild goose chase. But since it disappeared here, perhaps it's a hint to tell us to find something. For all you know, there might be lost treasure here. Of course, that's the only thing you care about besides food and money. Little jellyfish Paimon sure is greedy. But what we are looking for isn't treasure at all. Yes, if we have to give it a name, isn't it closer to proof? Don't despair, Paimon. There might be treasure too. No, I will pick this one. Paimon gets enough screen time. Proof that the Sponsian passed through this place. such as a navigation log, any wreckage from the boat itself, or nautical tools. Anyway, we should be able to find something related to her. Oh, so no treasure then. We can use the conch to find out sounds and analyze the returning sound waves to determine the ship's approximate location. It's like a sonar, or what it's called in English. Activate the... Oh, I missed the first part. Let's investigate the next area. There's something over here. Oh. It's a box and a bucket. Maybe we should open them and take a look. They might have treasure. Rocks. They are rocks. Yeah! Silly Paimon. They're ballast. Ballast uses to stabilize the weight of the battleship. Paimon guesses that there's no such thing as valuable ballast then. Oh, don't say that. We have you, Paimon. But since we found so much ballast dumped in a single location, perhaps the ship had to execute an emergency maneuver to increase buoyancy? Maybe? In other words, she must have been forced to take extreme measures to evade danger. Despite being the flagship of the ironclad armada, it was a fierce battle, to be remembered for all eternity before everyone forgot about it. Where's the conch? There was still stuff I could discover. There. What happened here? It's a complete mess. There isn't even a complete wreck. It's just fragments. Science point. But she must have suffered irreparable damage. So why would she still forge onward in such a poor condition? Unless... I think we'll find out soon enough. So many tiny little pieces everywhere. It's like a puzzle. She was bitten in half by a giant sea monster. There's no sea monster that big. Isn't it right, Adinas? Or any other creature in this world that has gone pretty much extinct, but has a skeleton as large as a freaking continent? Like the one sea serpent from the Inazuma map. Okay, oh, there's something over here. More wreckage. Busted wooden planks, oars, and the wreck of a small boat. There's nothing worth looking at here. It's a lifeboat, so even the lifeboats were destroyed. Look over there. What's that between the boards? Looks like a scrap of paper. The log. Yeah, because it's clearly readable in the water after millennia. Of course it is. Day 23 of following the great beast Elinas. We have to stop it, or at least immobilize it, before further damage is done to Fontanian waters. Day 25 of following the great beast Elinas. Every time I pronounce the word, I pronounce it differently. I don't know why. It's been a long time since we last docked on a port, but when we got close to shore this time, only Luins welcomed us. the creature had visited this place. We gathered through the remaining supplies, but we're not sure how long they'll last. At least 10 days more, apparently. Day 35 of following the great beast Alinas. We found its tracks and followed the trail of blood it left behind. Pursuing at full speed, attracted many bloodthirsty creatures. Ship badly damaged. Power system. We can only go wherever the winds and currents take us. Closer to the enemy. Fontaine experts that everyone will do their duty. Expects, not experts. So they try to stop it. Or him. They try to stop Father. At all cost. Because in the past Father did some awful things. And they basically killed themselves in the attempt to stop it. I think. It looks like a scrap of paper. Still. They came here to fight against a monster from the abyss. Is it, though? I don't think it's an abyssal monster. Does that mean that the Sponsian says... What? It just dawns on you that the ship has sunk? What do you think we're seeing down here? Let's go to the next location. Do you think the ship is still cruising around over the sea in one piece? And we just happen to see its phantom halves swimming down here?